My name's Tim with Hyperlite Mountain Gear, and this is our new backpack, the Waypoint 35. The Waypoint 35 is a new addition to our backpack lineup, specifically built for lightweight and ultralight backpacking and thru hiking. It's a little bit smaller of volume, a little light, a little fast, a little sleek. Very tight little package, pairs well with our mid-110 1,000 fill power quilts. A lot of us here in the shop are looking kind of for a smaller volume thru hiking bag, and this is kind of what we came up with. Starting on the exterior of the backpack, we have this ultralight stretch mesh pocket, these two side pockets that hold two smart water bottles. They're easy to access, they're cinchable. Yeah, so moving up the side of the backpack, we have this side cord lashing, which also gives you a little bit of side compression. We like to put like trekking poles or umbrellas in here. In the front of the Waypoint, we have a ultralight stretch mesh pocket, and with a little buckle here, which kind of retains it and keeps it all nice and tidy if you kind of overload it. Dries really, really fast, expands well, will hold everything you need on the outside of your backpack. Down here on the bottom of the pack, we have an ice axe loop. We kind of took this off our Elevate design. We really like it. It's stowable on these little drain holes in the bottom of the front pocket. So if you're not carrying an ice axe, it's sleek and it tucks right up in there. On the front pocket here, you'll also find these 6 little accessory lashing loops. Here you could add shock cord. You can do a little retainer up here for your ice axe. It just gives you a lot of versatility, and it's super minimal, super out of the way if you don't need it. On top of the backpack, you'll find something a lot of people are familiar with, which is our like over-the-top Y-strap, as we call it. It's all adjustable on the front here and on the back. We decided to remove the side release because we just personally find ourselves not using it too much in a very lightweight backpacking setting. It's still adjustable, and this is up here. You can throw layers, you can throw, bag of potato chips, all those accoutrements on trail. On top here, we have our tried and true roll top closure. It comes up with 2 side vertical compression straps and secures on both sides, or you can unroll it and clip it together. We really like this design. We've been using it for many years. We did get rid of the Velcro inside. Now there's just a plastic stiffener. With that said, the roll top design adds a lot of water resistance and compressibility to the backpack. On the back panel here, we just have a very lightweight, sleek grab handle to pick your backpack up or to hang it from. Before we get into the shoulder straps, I'd like to talk about just the back panel and suspension system in general. It has a single aluminum stay on the inside, just like the Unbound 40 and Unbound 55 backpacks. We sew up the back panel, which actually adds a little bit of rigidity to it. Down here on the bottom lumbar is a removable hip belt. It is the same style hip belt that's fine on a lot of our packs that we kind of just lightened up and made a little bit sleeker. There's some new materials on this backpack, which is really cool. It lightened it up a little bit, it dries faster, and remains very durable in our own testing. So our hip belt pockets are one of our favorite features from a lot of our customers. They're big, they're easy to use. They hold a bunch of stacks, bunch of candy bars. They even hold like the largest smartphones out there. Up here on the front of the hip belt, we use 1-inch hardware and 1-inch webbing, and it has a center dual adjust buckle. This hip belt is removable, and it's kind of the same system like on a lot of our backpacks. So if you do need a different size, or you're doing a thru hike, let's say, and you lose a bunch of weight, you could downsize or upsize to whatever hip belt size you need. Probably the biggest thing people have noticed is these new shoulder straps. This is something that a lot of our customers have asked for quite some time, and we've been listening. A lot of us do backpack, like let's say frameless bags or ultralight bags, and we really appreciate having kind of a wider, cushier shoulder strap. So we integrated that into this backpack, and we also added these stretch mesh integrated shoulder strap pockets. These are great for your phone. They will fit, your smaller water bottles. I like to keep, my sunscreen, chapstick, maybe a few snacks in there. But, on ultralight backpacks and thru hiking or long distance backpacking bags, these come in super handy, and they're just nice and integrated. They're sleek, they're out of the way when you don't need them, and they have these pull closures, and that just adds a lot of security to whatever contents you have in there. Also, we include a removable sternum strap. We decided to go with a lot of our lightweight materials on this backpack. We're using our 50 denier DCH Dyneema fabric. We're using our ultralight Dyneema stretch mesh, and we have a 100 denier Dyneema grid stop on the side pockets, the hip belt pockets, and the shoulder straps. In the end, what this makes for is a lightweight backpack that dries quickly and really has great premium hand feel to it. The Waypoint 35 is coming in right at about 1.5 pounds. And that's with these wider, cushier shoulder straps, integrated pockets, that removable aluminum stay. We've got foam in the back panel. We've got padded removable hip belt. So there's a lot of comfort and suspension at that weight in this backpack. The Waypoint 35 will be offered in black and white, both made out of our 50 denier hybrid Dyneema fabrics. Our 50 DCH material has been proven over and over again on long distance trails. We've seen them go multiple through hikes. They hold up really well. You just want to take care of it, be mindful with it, and it'll go the distance. The Waypoint 35 is something that we've been working on for a while now. It features a lot of design considerations, fabrics, and features that a lot of our long-term customers have been asking for quite some time. So we decided to implement them into this backpack. We're super excited for it. We're excited to see it go the distance, and you can find it at hyperlitemountaingear.com.